Welcome to Balanced Reflections. I'm Lightning Rider. Here we explore mindset mastery, travel transformations, and the art of alchemy. Join me on a wild ride around the world and into the mind, because when you change your mind, you change your world. Welcome to beautiful Hoi An, a town where time lingers like lantern light on water. Hoi An was once a bustling 15th century trading port, attracting merchants from Japan, China and Europe, leaving behind a fusion of cultures that still hums through its ancient streets and alleys. Every month in Hoi An on the night of the full moon, the old town transforms. Lanterns replace electric lights, casting seductive soft glows and shadows. Locals and visitors gather along the river, releasing paper lanterns into the water. Each one carries a wish, a prayer, or a quiet hope. It was good timing, as I've changed my monthly water fast to coincide with the full moon for reflecting. This month was 60 hours, with a welcome suggestion of adding no social media and no messages. I was looking forward to aspects, but also wondering how I would go, with this being my longest one to date. Benefits of water fasting are numerous, but my main reason is to train my mind, my discipline, my cravings, my impulses, and willpower. I speak about the importance of developing discipline or devotion to yourself regularly in my ebook, Keys to Mastery. I'll leave a link in the description where you can download your first key for free. We all have our past, which is made up of decisions that have gotten us to this very moment in life. Good, bad, and sometimes ugly. Hopefully we have an idea of what we want our future to look like, but all we have is the present moment. What we do in the present will shape and dictate what our future will look like. Fear not though, we can always create a new belief system, but it begins with our mind and repeated action, which is why we need the dedication, discipline and devotion to ourselves to see long-term change. How can we train our minds to become and remain calm, focused and strong? I like to do daily journaling, meditations, breath work and take cold showers. Each one serves its own purpose but complements the others. As beautiful as Hoi An is, it's not the place to be whilst fasting. There is so much beautiful aroma wafting from the street food to the restaurants, and also so many people. I headed home to embrace my inner Amsterdam artist, picking up the pencils, putting on some Chris Cornell, Alice in Chains and Nirvana Unplugged, lighting a candle and some incense. I started to draw. It was getting late though, and my plan was to sleep, recharge and head into some nature the next day. Things didn't quite pan out like that, but I did get to make a new friend, which in turn provided a very enjoyable, enlightening afternoon.
It's nice, right?
Pardon?
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a good view.
Yeah.
You want to say hello to my camera?
Oh yeah. Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Dung.
Oh?
Dung.
Zung.
Dung. Yeah. And you can call me Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm Danny, or you can call me Lightning Rider.
Roller.
Lightning Rider.
Lightning roller.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
For context, I place high value on plant medicines and what they can offer when taken with intention. When I refer to Mother Mary, she is my spirit guide.
Hello.
This is Jerry. We've just been up here after exchanging some Mother Mary conversations together. And Jerry is an architect. He's studying and learning and working as an architect, and he loves Danang.
And what's your name?
Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go.
You have to go as well? All right, bro.
Have a good trip, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Well, this needs to be documented if we're going to document storms.
Everything is created in the mind, so it's very important to be aware of our thoughts and words, because they will create emotions within us that we will act on. Our actions give us results which create or reinforce a belief system. Sometimes we have been walking around with these belief systems that are outdated like Windows 95 for a large part of our lives.
Perimeter is secure. Smack, let's go. Yeah, so to fast forward and bring up the speed, I'm feeling pretty relaxed, and it got me thinking, how can I get to be this relaxed, calm, curious, happy, excited, naturally? Because it's possible in our bodies, just like every drug stimulates something inside of ourselves that we should be able to generate independently of external substances. Is the game, is the goal. I think we might have to run a few monk specs up in a temple for a couple of years, but we'll aspire to it. Yes, indeed. Anyway, I'm trying to bounce like a kangaroo. Go find that place to read the book. Oh yeah, have we become a full-time blogger? Does anybody care? Is there anybody out there that cares?
Indeed, the aim of the game is to not need to turn to external substances, vices, stimulants or people to fill voids or fix us. We can lean on them without creating dependency, but everything we are seeking can be found within.
My, how he's got confident in a short amount of time. Now he's out thinking he's a vlogger. Vlogging shit. That's what we're doing here in Vietnam. Logging, vlogging, rapping, rhyming, motherfucking freestyling. Let's look much shadier over this side. Maybe this is the unsafe side. That Jerry baby was telling me about.
In this fast-paced world, it's no surprise that we seek out quick fixes to what we deem as problems, numbing, suppressing and avoiding. Ironically though, the remedy is often found in the perceived pain, problems or suffering. When we change our minds, we can change our worlds. When we learn how to nurture, grow and trust ourselves, we take a massive leap forward in our own evolution.
Since I'm a vlogger, I don't know what old mate was doing, but he had a big ass knife and it sounded like a rattle as I come around the corner. Maybe he's trying to pinch some charity. Maybe he's doing the gardening.
How do we become highly skilled at anything? First, believe it's possible. Begin the journey. Refine and practice with dedication and devotion. Be kind to ourselves and others, as we are all on a uniquely similar journey, and enjoy the process.
In the nature finally. I've got the old hair pull back in case anyone's interested, just in case any shit goes down. I have 100% visibility. The spotty senses are engaged. The Krav Maga.
Life and our journey is made up of many steps and side missions. It's never linear. I don't have all the answers, but what I do know and continue to refine is written in my ebook, Keys to Mastery. Make sure you grab your first key for free with the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Help me beat YouTube's algorithmic dictatorship by loving the like button, gently clicking the subscribe button, alert the notifications, and share me and my content around like some Mother Mary backstage at a Snoop concert. I'll catch you all soon.